Hello, kittens. Silver here with my Fawn Response Rabbit by Plushie Dreadfuls, and we have a new dreadful little friend that is joining our little warren today, which I'm really excited about. This is actually one of the plush that is currently discontinued, although it may end up returning back to the official online store at some point. We don't know, but I was really glad that this one popped up on eBay when it did because I'd had my eye on it and it really kind of spoke to me for a few different reasons. So let me just open up this package and show you who our new little bunny is. And just look how perfectly the seller placed that note. It literally fell out the second that I opened the package up with some scissors. So it's a little thank you note. Thank you for supporting my small business. That's always very nice. Okay, so I see a little bit of very soft feeling purple fur here. So this is going to be the Goth bunny, the original one. There is another Goth girl bunny and a Goth boy bunny actually that's out right now, but I really liked the original design probably best, although the two new ones are very cute too, so it's possible that they may end up finding their way here at some point. But purple is actually my favorite color, in case you couldn't already notice. And I have just an affinity for all things goth. I feel like in my heart, like I always was a goth girl, but I just didn't have the courage or the boldness to express it. Like I never looked the part, but in my dark little heart, I always kind of sympathized with goths. So this little plush is kind of going to be a manifestation of my inner self that I was never quite daring enough to present to the world. We'll go with that. So here we go. It feels really, really nice. I know that this was pre-owned, but it feels extremely soft just from first glance or first touch, I should say. Oh, she's got a nice sort of like shaggy fur too. I'm not sure if this is like one of their like original early designs. I'm very new to the company, so I'm not even sure how long they've really been like producing these bunnies, but let's take a look at my new goth girl. Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love these colors. Just the black and the light purple are absolutely doing it for me. And it's funny too, because when I was talking about kind of being like a secret goth, I feel like this is kind of the way that I sort of expressed it with just some black accessories. Like I feel like this bunny isn't like overtly over the top goth, but she's got these little accents here. She's got her black ribbons, which are just like the perfect combination of dark and adorable. And she also has these little black crosses, as you can see here, just stitched onto both of her paws. And I believe she even has, yeah, she's got these two diamond shapes that are also kind of stitched on either side of her body. So she's got these really pretty sort of elegantly slanted black eyes, and they're actually outlined in a white embroidery thread, which is interesting. Like for me personally, I was always all about my black eyeliner, still am to this day. You know, maybe throw on like a studded wristband or a belt or something like that. But like I said before, she has these black bows on both of her ears right at the base here. And probably one of my favorite little hidden features about this plush is that she actually has a corset in her back. It's just sort of like a lace-up black ribbon. So you can see there, just tied in a bow. That is such a neat detail. It's actually kind of hard to see the laces because of the length of the fur, but they're definitely there. You got that, there you go, that sort of crisscross, that X pattern. Super cool. And a black little fluffy tail too. It's a tiny little tail, but I think it's made from that same material as the fabric that's on the bottoms of her feet. And here's her little tush tag as well. And I don't think I've actually shown any of my Plushie Dreadfuls tush tags before, but look at that. That butterfly logo is so pretty. I absolutely love that. And there's the brand name Mysterious. So that is my gorgeous little goth bunny. I am so, so happy with her. Oh my goodness. And she's just the perfect amount of squishiness. She's actually probably even more floppy than quite a few of my other Plushie Dreadfuls are. I don't know if that's because she's pre-owned or if she was just stuffed that way. But oh yeah, this one was definitely one that I had my eye on from the beginning. So I'm really happy to have been able to give her a home. Let me just take a look. Oh, look at her little nose. I didn't really show her little nose. It kind of got buried under her fur too. And that little kind of pouty mouth. So, so adorable. So that was my new Goth bunny. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing her, and I will be back again soon with some more plush goodness for you. Bye, everybody.